What is up, accurate traders? This is Munya and welcome back to my channel. Today I've brought to you guys the most powerful V75 strategy that you need to perfectly trade V75, that's volatility 75 index, and completely kill it. So this is a V75 killer strategy, and I'm going to share with you guys how to do it and how to perfectly trade this V75 using this strategy that you see on your screen. We're going to talk about your entry points, your exit points, and we're going to talk about the settings for the strategy, and then we're going to talk about how to fully maximize by using the correct loss sizes and the correct risk management so that you don't miss anything. This will be one of the easiest V75 strategies that you've seen, but it also is the most powerful one because it will make you the most money. As usual, I post things that I know that if you follow them correctly, you guys will definitely make some profits, right? Before we start, as usual, please make sure you click the like button because this is definitely a killer strategy, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss any of these strategies that I'm going to be posting. As you can see, each and every week we have about 4 to 5 videos where I post strategies, where I share with you guys how to really make money trading, and the response has been great. You guys are really supportive and we're really growing together. I hope your accounts are also growing as we are growing. And to be part of our team, there's a link in the description box below where you can sign up or basically join our free Telegram channel. It's completely free. All you have to do is just click the link. It will take you straight to that Telegram channel where I post about trading, where I post strategies, where I post signals, where I post setups, where I post anything that is going to help you become an accurate trader. So just make sure you are part of our group also. And if you don't have an account and you want to be trading volatility indices or these things that we're trading here on this channel, there's a link that I left in the description box again where you can sign up for free, get an account, you can even first get a demo account, and you can practice these strategies, and when you are certain that you're now good, you can then move to a live account. Their minimum deposit with the broker that I'm using, the minimum deposit is $1. So it's pretty much open for everyone to join and to sign up and start making this kind of profits. I'll just show you some of the profits that we have been making so that you see that we are really into live trading, and I hope you guys also start making some money. Don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss on anything. So let's get straight into today's business. I want to teach you this powerful sniper mode strategy that has almost zero drawdown, which means the moment you enter, you'll start being in profit, right? So this is how the strategy looks. We're gonna go back to our settings and just remove everything and start afresh on installing the strategy so that you guys don't miss a thing. I don't want you guys to miss anything. So we'll start afresh like this. As you can see, I now have a blank V75 chart, and we are in our 15-minute time frame, which is the time frame that we are going to be using for this strategy. So the first indicator that we need to install is the moving average, and this moving average is the following properties. It has a period of 10, a shift of 1, a method of linear weighted, apply to close, and then the styling, I chose the color black. Please make sure you choose some nice vibrant colors so that you can clearly see on your charts. And I'm going to click on done, and as you can see, we now have the black line running across our charts. The next indicator that we need is the RSI, and this RSI is, or basically the RSI stands for the relative strength index, which is right here, and this has the following properties: a period of 1, apply to close, and then the levels, we have level 90, level 50, and level 10. And then the styling, again, I chose the color black, and then we're going to click done, and as you can see, we now have our RSI down there. Again, we will need to install another indicator, but this time we're installing it under our indicator window 1. So I'm going to click on indicator window 1 and then look for an indicator called the awesome oscillator. and this is the indicator, and it will have the default properties. So make sure you just click on done, or make sure you click on default properties, and then you have something like this on your charts. And then moving on, we will need another indicator. So I'm going to go to main window, then look for the relative strength index again, and it will have the same properties as we left. So all you have to do is click on done, or just follow these properties. All right, I'm sure you have somewhere to write, or just take screenshots, or just pause the video so that you get the proper settings, right? And then as you can see, we now have another RSI down below, and then in that on that note, we also go to our indicator window 2 this time. Remember, indicator window 2, and then we will need to install another moving average, and this moving average will have the same settings as the first moving average that we installed, which has the following properties: a period of 10, a shift of 0, a method of linear weighted, apply to close, and then the color is black. And then I'm going to click on done, and as you can see, now we have the complete strategy that we need to start making money on V75. So we're going to be talking about when to buy, we're going to be talking about when to sell. But before I do that, guys, please make sure you support this channel by clicking the like button and by subscribing, and if it's possible, share it with your friends, and also join our biggest community, which is our Telegram channel, which is over 6,000 traders in there. I'm sure you'll get to learn something that you didn't know, right? So I'll start off with the sell conditions, because I'm actually looking at a sell setup that was going on. The first thing that has to happen for you to enter a sell, there are basically 3 conditions. The first condition is you want your indicator window 1, or you want your awesome oscillator, these red and green bars, to touch level 90 for you to enter into a sell, like that, as I highlighted. So they moved up and touched this level 90. That's the first condition. The next condition is you want this black line to also approach your level 90 and touch it or cross it, right? So I'm just also going to highlight where it touched and crossed, which is right there. And then once these 2 conditions have been met, all you have to do is go back to your main chart. This main chart, you're going to be following your price, and what you want to do is you want to look for when the candlesticks cross this black line. So once they cross this black line and you're looking for sell trades, basically they have to cross to be below the black line. Let me highlight right here. Then you are free to enter your sell trade, right? And as you can see, the market started to push down. Okay, maybe let me look for another example for a sell, and we'll repeat the settings again, or the conditions again. We say the first thing is you want your awesome oscillator, or the red and green bars, to touch level 90, and they did right there. And then you want your black line to touch level 90 as well at the bottom, right at the bottom there, and it did. And then we said you want your candlesticks to cross this black line and be below the black line, as you can see right there. And then when all those conditions have been met, you are now free to enter into a sell trade. All right, I'm sure you guys understood the selling part. Let's talk about when to buy. When to buy. It's pretty much the opposite of when to sell. So I'm just going to highlight maybe a few examples, like here. The first thing this time is you want your awesome oscillator to touch level 10, not level 90. So basically you're looking at the opposite section now. Again, opposite section is you want the black line to touch level 10, and it does here. And then you want your candlesticks to cross to be above the black line this time, and then they did. And then as you can see, the market went all the way up like that. So there are so many entries that you can get in your 15-minute time frames, right? All those conditions And one other thing is you really have to be patient with your setups. It was a sell setup. I'll just highlight with the red line every time I get a setup. So make sure all your conditions have been met before you're rushing into entering a trade. Right here was a trade we actually entered. Right here was a nice perfect buy opportunity, and as you can see, the market went all the way up. So the good part about V75 is it really has a very high peak value, which means each and every entry that you're going to get, you're going to be in deep profits and good profits. But just like high peak value is a benefit to money, it also means that you really have to take extra caution when you're trading it, because you might lose your capital before you get into profit. But with this strategy, as you can see, you find out that the drawdowns are very little. You basically have to, you only start in red because you have to pay the spread first, but otherwise you will be in profits most of the time. So until next time, goodbye.